Generic greetings and welcome to Grit and Valor 1949. Today's beverage is a refreshingly chilled berry soda consisting of, I believe, raspberry, blueberry and grape of all things. Either way, welcome to the demo of Grit and Valor 1949. This is a Weird War mech tactics game that, on the surface at least, bears a striking similarity to Into the Breach, a game I have played a lot and recommend highly. However, it couldn't really be any more different. But let's just jump in and I'll show you a little bit of it. There is things like the mech yard, which we take a look at, shows you the stats and the different types of mechs that we have and the upgrades, and you've got pilot barracks, which is where you like sort of rank them up because it's got a sort of roguelike element to it. But the real sort of meat of the game is in the campaign, which we will have a look at now. In the demo, there's only the British Isles available, as well as the training grounds. Full game, you've got Scandinavia, Western Europe and New Germany. Let's go to British Isles, and this is where, again, we have similarities to Into the Breach. You have a main command vehicle, and basically if that's destroyed, it is game over, I believe. And every mech has a class as well as an ability which is tied to the pilot, because obviously this is early on in the demo. We only really have basically one of everything. You've got ballistic class, explosive class and fire class, and there's a whole rock paper scissors type of approach. So ballistic defeats explosive, explosive, fire, fire, ballistic. You get like criticals. I think it's about that. We'll see the full details when we get into it. So let's just go to start mission, and all of these are dynamically generated. So we have defend the command vehicle, wave 1 of 6. We got 6 waves here, and it says we need to get, for the optional objective, 5 kills with the ballistic class unit. And looking on the map, we've got an area up the top here which is like raised, so if you're above an enemy, you get basically extra damage. You've also got these defensive points where if you're behind them, the barricades themselves take damage before the mech. And well, let's just click start. And one of the big things with the game is that it is not turn-based. And you know, like I say, when I looked at this, I think, oh, it's very much like Into the Breach, but it is not. It is not turn-based. It is real-time pausable, and you probably want to utilize that as much as possible. So we need to get as many kills with the ballistic class. So it's alright, so it is the ballistic is good against fire, fire is good against explosive, explosive good against ballistic. So what I'm going to do is just bring everything to the sort of center here and do something like that, and then we'll see where the opponents come in. So let's just pause it there. So we've got fire coming from this side, so we want to get our ballistic guy and probably bring them to... I could probably just put them behind that barricade, but truth be told, I want to put them more centralized. When you click on a mech, it shows you the range that they can fire at. All mechs have a certain number of health as well as abilities, but it has to be made aware very early on that the health and the amount of abilities that you have are persistent across the entire campaign. I think there will be points where you can fuel up and rearm and do all of that sort of thing, but basically you don't want to spam everything early on and get everything sort of wasted. And there we go. So that is the first wave completed. We have another wave coming on this side, and this is, at the moment anyway, this is a ballistic, so explosive will do a lot of damage against those. So I'm going to put that guy in there, and then I'm going to bring this guy to... Actually, I'm going to bring it down to there, because I'm trying to obviously get kills with the ballistic class. What I'm also going to do is place some mines. So this is one of the abilities of the... explosive mech, so it can deploy mines, and what's probably going to happen is, the mines have not been placed in the correct position, but not too much of a problem. We've managed to defeat them, and there we go. That's now 2 out of 5 kills with that one. We've got another enemy unit coming in. Obviously, they're coming in via helicopter, which is an interesting thing. Let's just maybe get this thing a bit closer, I think. Yeah, something like that should be fine. I'm going to probably run that back. I don't need to hang around there. Let me get a bit closer. And yeah, we'll activate DACA mode, and that's now gone. We've got some more guys coming in. I'm not really too concerned about the damage coming back. And there's some more fire. We've got maybe a nice position there. Let's get up here. And obviously at this early stage, it's not too hostile. Where are we on for waves? 4 of 6. So we're going to do some firing against that one there. You can see the criticals we're causing. It's in red there. And we've now completed the kills with the ballistic class, so that is fine. We're going to maybe head over to this corner here, and when you click on the mech, it actually slows time down a little bit, but in the options you can just set up a pause, which is obviously what I've done. So we're going to stand up here, and that means we're going to get extra bonuses because we're above them. and it's pretty much game over for them. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to again go a bit more centralised. Mechs do block each other. That was a weird manoeuvre it did there, sort of span around each other. Yeah, they do block each other's movements, so you have to contend with that. So just going to come down here. This is the last wave, and it'll be pretty much job done here. And we're actually getting in another mech by the look of it. It's curious that we've got basically... oh, there we go. There's good damage out. And... there it is. So Vic and Terry both together, and we've gained 50 generic units of currency, and now we get our enhancement. So we've got peak performance, an uncommon enhancement for explosive mechs. While your explosive mechs are on high ground, their ability recharge is quickened. Your explosive mechs have increased fire rate and inflict defective. Which is defective. Afflicted unit deals reduced damage with their weapons. That's pretty good. And then we've got bulletproof, blastproof stance. While your explosive mechs are stationary, they have damage resistance, only 10%. Although peak performance is uncommon, I actually prefer the idea of being able to give the opponent defective. The fire rate is not what I'm choosing this for. It's that one. We could reroll it if we were so inclined, but we don't need to. Okay, so as I said, the damage is persistent as are your ability charges, so you don't want to be wasting them. So we start at the very north of Scotland here, and we're basically going to head down to, Big Boss. I don't know if we'll actually get there in that video, but we shall try. And we've either got a combat fight here. Axis forces will engage in combat in this location. Same for this one. If we go down this way, at least we have choices between a fight or whatever that one is. So let's just go over to there, and again, it's going to dynamically generate the map. In this particular instance, we have a couple of comms towers here, so we want to probably try and capture them early on. So I'm going to basically bring that guy down and bring that guy over to there. I'm going to pause it for a moment, and we do have opponents coming in, and it is opponents that are ballistic, so I'm going to bring our mech down here. I'm actually going to preemptively place some mines, I think, maybe in there, and that's in a decent position. Let's just bring this main thing over here, and oh, looks like they hit the mines. All the mines went off, and oh, we're actually getting hit by flame, but the barricade's actually tanking the damage for us, and there we are. I'm just going to pause it for a moment because we've got another wave coming in from the other side. This time it is ballistic, and ballistic does a lot of damage against our fire mech, so I'm actually going to run that off. I don't want to endanger that. You can see that the capture point here is we've already got a certain amount of it, so we're not going to like completely lose all of our progress by doing this. We've already got one of them completed, which is good, and I'm going to probably head over now with this last one and then get that one captured, and once it's captured, it's sort of job done. We have a fire mech now coming in, so we're just going to stand there. There's no cover around these parts, which is a bit of a shame, but let's just get them in position, and there's that capture point done. So we've done both optional objectives, so we don't need to worry too much on that front. Let's just do a fair bit of damage here, and we've got higher ground as well as we've got lots of advantage. And oh yeah, but you saw the damage we took back. Even that tiny hit there actually did a decent amount of damage. We've got fire coming in, so once again we want our ballistic mech. I'm going to basically put it there on this corner, and then we'll bring the artillery mech in. I call it artillery mech, I don't know, it's this explosive mech, but yeah, we'll hang around. And I mean, these guys are going to get absolutely shredded. I don't know why Weird War ends up being mechs. I mean, not that, you know, it's a bad thing. Mechs, these are cool, obviously, but the fact that they've also got helicopters, you would think it would have rendered mechs completely obsolete, but apparently not. Anyway, fire mech coming in, and we'll bring our ballistic, our explosive mech in, but we saw last time how much damage they can take, so I'm probably going to run off if if we need to do that. Let's maybe pull that back a bit. We'll bring in our fire mech. Oh no, other way around, because the fire mech takes damage. I should have actually kept the ballistic mech where it was. Not that it's too much of a problem. I think it's our last wave here, so we got fire coming in, so we want to get ballistic closer to that, and we'll get, yeah, all of those. I mean, we can probably just line up if we were so inclined, honestly, and because the damage you're going to cause is good enough anyway. So There's a mech coming in, and they're just taking all the damage. And there we go. So bonus objective has been completed, which is good. And we now have Bullet Storm. When your ballistic mechs deal critical damage, they have a chance to do an extra hit. Ammo Aegis. While your ballistic mechs are below 50% health, they have increased resistance. And ballistic mechs are in cover, their damage is increased. To be honest, I think I'm going to re-roll that. Okay, here we go. I'm just looking over this, a legendary one. Your ballistic mechs have increased rate of fire and inflict suppressed, or extra hit damage. I think we're going to go with the one that says legendary, because why not? Okay, so we can either go with a scenario or another fight. We're going to try the scenario, so this location will present you with a difficult choice. Right, so it's called What Flavour Chicken Strips Would You... No, it's Engineering Bay. So a log entry, you come across a building which some civilians are using as an engineering bay. They wish to help with some repairs but only have enough resources for either of your mechs or command vehicle. So we can either fix the mechs, mech heal 50 health and pay back 50 coins. We got 95 generic units of currency. Or fix the command vehicle, or we can leave. I'm just going to say fix the mechs because, well, we can afford to do that. Right, this is an advanced combat. Axis forces will engage in combat and use advanced strategies. In my experience, it's basically just air raids. So we have a secondary of kill with the fire class mech. And that is about it. Okay, I'm going to start the fight. I'm going to bring the command vehicle up the top here, and let's see what happens. So we've got, coming from the northwest, we have some, yeah, by the look of it, some, oh, actually, wait, go up there, that'll be even better. We have some, yeah, ballistic, and we've also hit the air raid there, so this is where the basically, yeah, the air raid's going to take place, and it's pretty cool, that. Some of the designs are very much, they remind me of Crimson Skies, which is good. Right, we got now a, oh, we got a, looks to be a explosive. Let's just see where the airstrike's going to be. I think it can come pretty much any direction. Let's do that. You can see we're crossing one another, but that's not too much of a problem. So, let's see. I'm going to bring this guy down here. So, no damage suffered because obviously we were able to just get out of that. It is persistent as well, like it will set on fire and such. We have a flame mech wanting to go in here. Let's rush that now. And I'm going to basically move these into position, and oh, that's a like a double cross there. Interesting. So we've got an explosive coming in, but fire is right next to it. So I don't know if we class as getting the kill with that one because it was so quick, it was over immediately. But let's see, and we're actually taking a bit of critical damage there. But there is 2 kills with that one. Let me just go back to more centralized. We have coming in now a right, it's a bit more problematic. We have a couple of different mechs. Let me move in this way, get in position. I'm in cover here. There is the airstrike. Again, if this was... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Retreat, retreat, retreat. That was a lot of damage there. But what can we do? I think we're okay now. Yeah, it's fine. So I have taken considerable damage, which is not a good thing. What I may do is go back to the middle and initiate a repair. Although the repairs, you need to be next to the main... Oh, actually, no. Wait. The flame mech itself, it has an ability to repair. So that's fine, and... Oh, that's bad. So I'm out of position. Not only that, my main HQ is taking damage, and I've got the wrong... Basically got the wrong mech for this one, but we've managed to do it. I think I will activate repairs, and that's going to repair the mechs, but it doesn't repair itself, which is interesting. We have in what appears to be another ballistic mech. Let's bring these out. Oh, hang on, wait, this is bad. Right, we're going to have to get running because we've got, yeah, lots of airstrikes coming in. I wonder if they can engage their own units. They probably can. Yeah, they actually hit their own units there. which was curious. Right, I think that's pretty much a game. It wasn't overly efficient, but, you know, we didn't lose anything. Deferment Blast. This is your explosive mech's attacks deal increased damage and inflict tagged, which is high damage for a short time. Or we go Bunker Eruption. While your explosive mechs are in cover, their damage is increased. Peak Performance. While your explosive mechs are on high ground, their ability recharges quick. We're going to go with the one that's epic. And let's go over to another scenario. So, it's protect civilians. You come across family seeking shelter. They appear to be carrying some kind of old war relic with them. So, escort them, obtain a relic, and mechs take 25 damage or gain some coins. I'm going to say escort, and you're attacked by bandits. The mechs take some damage in the fight, but the family survive and thank you with a gift. The gift being... what is the gift? Is it Apex Velocity? So while your ballistic mechs are on high ground, increase the fire rate. Or was it Demolition? No. I think it was that one. Alright, fine. So we got a Scavenger, or we got another fight. I think we could probably... sell the wares for coins. We got 95 coins. Let's go there. We have... sadly... field repairs. 20% to all of your mechs in the squad. We're going to pick that up. We can't afford the others. Okay, close. Auto another combat. And this one has the secondary of 5 kills with explosive class units. I like the sort of tracks in the turntable, although they've seen better days. Let's get in cover. That's actually not really cover, but let's get in here. So we have fire coming in. Let's just go up here and go here as well. Like I say, the secondaries are just to kill things, so I'm not too concerned there. So it's ballistic versus fire, which basically means we win pretty much immediately, and I'm just going to run off. I'm going to bring in the ballistic class, and we should cause a lot of damage here. Good hit. Good hit. Okay, that was a decent one. Oh, you can actually go across the track in the middle. We got fire over on the northeast. Let me just bring in all of the mechs. I think I will probably put in some mines there. Oh, this is going to be an absolute hammering here. There's one of them gone. There's another one gone. And yeah, there's another one. We've only got 2 kills though with the explosive class. Let's see if we can get in position here. A couple of flame units and a ballistic. At the moment, we're not really doing anything with our flame mech. Not that's too much of a problem. So, didn't even get to fire that one there. 3 kills. 4 kills out of 5. This is good. Just going to pause it for a moment while I bring these into the middle. Although we're going to have some problems here. Oh, there we go. A little bit of a dance. Next wave coming in. Where? Down here. Once again, it's flame. So, that in the middle. Bring that to the corner. What wave are we on? 4 of 6. So, this should finish off the kills with explosive mech. Fairly confident. There's some flamers. Oh, you see that there? That was coming around here. It wasn't doing any damage. Interesting. Last wave. Last wave. I think is just get into cover and get into cover. It's a shame we can't repair other mechs with the repair arm on the flamer. But not that it's too much of an issue. There's that gone. Got a flame mech coming in, which, oh, that'll actually cause considerable damage to this other mech. So I'm going to run that away. Yeah, because you can see the critical damage there, but then with this now receiving critical damage. And I think that is second to last wave. Yes. I'm going to go here and activate repair. I don't know if it's something I should do, but I do definitely need to heal up. Let's move in. Like I said, damage is persistent across the scenarios, which is different from a lot of its contemporaries. That's a lot of stuff coming in. But I'm fairly confident that our gun mech is going to more Dakar this thing. Oh, pull back. More Dakar, more better, but it's still a bit of damage. Okay, bonus objective is completed, which is good. Pyroclastic barrier. While your fire mechs are moving, they have damage resistance. Fire mechs on high ground have the movement speed increased for searing mobility and covering fire. Fire mechs are in cover, increased damage. I'm going to say the barrier, why not? And we now have an elite combat or normal combat. I think we're going to go with elite combat. Powerful Axis forces will engage you. Yes. Well, it says we got good rewards. Ah, this is not good. So, again, randomly generated map here, but we've been provided with a secondary defend civilian tents. This one and this one. And yes, they are civilian tents, and they really, really aren't very good at taking damage. Who knew that tarpaulin was not a great barrier? So we have a couple of units coming in. I'm going to get our maybe. I think we're going to basically put them up here. We got ballistic. We got fire ones. I think the fire ones will be able to take out relatively easy. But you can see that because of the land, we have a bit of an issue in the fact that they are right next to the civilian tents. So, and this has already taken considerable damage. I'm going to have to repair that. Oh, is that an elite? I think it's an elite, that one. So it says explosive is the way forward. So we'll bring explosive over there. I am going to activate repair and initiate that. I think I'm going to have to slow down a bit with this one. I've actually ran out of repair. Going to pause the game while we get the mech jet jump, and we're going to jump there. Boom, and we land right on top of them. And they're gone. Pull back with this other one. So we did this little jump thing. That's pretty good. But we've obviously taken considerable damage. Another wave coming in. We have fire. This guy can come up top. This guy can go there. Flame can go in the middle, although we don't particularly want to be putting the flame anywhere near the ballistic ones. Oh, this is going to be bad because they're going to target this one, and that's a lot of critical damage, but well, stuff's getting taken out. Yeah, that's good. Another flame one coming in. Our ballistic should be able to deal with that. Yes, good. Okay. Right, we're on wave 4 of 6. We've got fire coming in. Put them there. An explosive, which we can use our fire mech. I have a feeling, though, we're going to be out of position on this one. Oh, there's another elite coming in. So what I'm going to do is see where the elite lands, or where it's going to land. I think it's going to land there, so I'm going to put mines out. Mines are out. We're also going to jump right on top of it, which ended up setting off our mines. Pull back with that one. So we did take out the elite, but not without consequence. Our ballistic mech took a lot of damage. Another fight over here. That's far from ideal. I'm going to bring the flamer down. I might have to jump it, to be honest. I don't particularly want the ballistic mech in this area, but I do want the flamer because it's going to do a lot of damage here. So there's that gone. Flame v flame, it's basically a draw. So we're just tanking off. We have explosive, which is good against that mech, so we're going to pull back. And next wave in a moment. I really want to repair, but I don't know if I can realistically. I've only got one more charge remaining. I'll see what I can do. I mean, to be fair, we've actually done quite well with the whole defense thing. I'm pretty happy with that. So we got flames coming in. I'm going to do this jump. And I'm going to place mines actually there. I'm going to do a jump. Boom! Instant destruction. And oh, we're going to pull back from that one. There's another an elite one coming in. And there we go, victory. So again, not massively efficient, but we didn't lose anything. So this is enhancements. We got 3 epic choices. Blast-proof stance. Explosive mechs are stationary, have a 25% damage resistance. Optimize ordnance. When any of your mechs kill an enemy affected by defective, any remaining cooldown on their ability is reduced. And explosive mechs have increased rate of fire and inflict defective. I mean, that is an upgrade which we are going to pick for sure. Alright, we've got an advanced combat, or we've got a scenario. I'm going to go with scenario. Notice Axis convoy approaching from a distance, being escorted by a squad of mechs who knows what they are transporting. If we attack, we gain an ability charge, but we take 50 damage on the main HQ. I'm going to hide. We can't really do that. I mean, I'm going to go... I could go elite and then that one and work down, but I mean, look, we're all so damaged that it's not worth it. In fact, I'm not convinced I can actually win this one. But... fun's in finding out. We do have some secondary objectives here to look at. This is deliver fuel. Is that delivering fuel? Ah, I think it has to be with this guy here. Right, okay, fine. That's the command vehicle. So, what have we got coming in on the left? We have flame. And... more flame. Let's just run away. I'm going to try and heal up. Well, I'm going to heal up with the fire mech because we can do that easily anyway. There is one delivery. Everyone's going to stand next to the command vehicle. You notice as well that the wave started... oh, good grief. Right, heal. Notice that the wave started and we hadn't defeated the other one. That's because that's basically how it works. They're fully healed. Let's just see what we can do here. They're going to have to run big style. Yep, it's going to run. It's going to pick up the fuel. Looks like we've got 3 mechs. It's going to hit that. And I think we can stay where we are pretty much. Yep. And there's the fuel. Alright. I'm going to activate heal again. I'm going to put some mines out. Oh no, that's the wrong ability. Mines. Why is it not activating mines? Mines there, please. Ah, there's 2 ways down. Alright, fine. And ballistics coming round. I'm going to run away with the flamer because it's going to cause considerable damage. There, now that's gone. Mines. I'm going to place there. Good. So we've completed both of the optionals. Fuel supplies dropped off. But I'm very aware that we are running low on almost everything, truth be told. Let's do a jump and crunch. Just get in there quickly and then pull back. Mines. I'm going to place mines there this time, so if they come down, they're going to definitely trip both mines. This is ballistic, so we can keep this where it is. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to hit the mines anyway. Oh yeah, and that's gone pretty much immediately. I don't know if the enemy will actively go around mines or not. Like, if there's a choice, will they choose to take a longer way around? I do not know. Looks like we got more enemies coming in here. Just gonna get behind cover, get the command vehicle running away. This is the last wave anyway, so I'm not concerned with really much that happens here. Oh, that's not good. It shouldn't last long there, though. I'm in cover. And... yeah, there we go. Right. Pretty good fight, actually. And we got the bonus objective completed. Blast-proof stance. While explosive mechs are stationary, have increased damage resistance. Yeah, we'll choose that one. We've got another scenario. Sightseer. You come across scenic view, good place to set up camp or gather some intel. Upgrade or mechs heal health. You can guarantee I'm healing health. And Axis General. And let's go. So, let's see what happens here. We have We do have some secondaries, so I will start and immediately go for the secondary. Let's go into the middle. And we've got, straight away on the left, we're going to have to bring in these mechs like so. I don't know if hanging this command vehicle around here is the right decision, but it's a decision that I've made. And oh, it looks like they're having an airstrike come in. So I'm not able to... Oh. I need to stand there. Right. Okay, fair enough. So I'll go there. So now we are picking up the fuel. We have a elite mech coming in. So let's rush down, and almost certainly we're going to have an airstrike. There is the airstrike. And, oh, okay, this is going to land and get absolutely hammered. Oh, we're getting hammered, to be fair. Our mech is almost gone. Wow. There's not much I can do to repair it, which is a shame. Wow. I can't repair this mech. But we'll see what we can do. Oh, it's limping. So the animation does change, which I assume it did. Explosive mech can go there. Fire mech can go down there. And the other mech can sit in the corner and cry a little bit. Oh, you can turn around for a start. I don't want to get artillery strike. Well, no, it's really bombed. So, standard fights here. They've got high ground, but we've got advantage against them. So we're going to pick up fuel. And we will get the secondary, I believe, unless something massively untoward goes on. We have... looks to be... some... oh, airstrike again. Double airstrike, in fact. So I'm going to have to just get out of the way of that. And I think I'm going to place some mines. Where they're getting dropped? There. I'm going to place some mines there. I'm going to then... do I want to jump? Don't know if I really want to jump this in. I'm going to jump it just to get it killed. Like that. Get the fuel truck in. Bring back the fire mech, because that'll take a lot of damage. And it's 2 more waves. We have completed the secondary, which is good. I'm going to bring the fuel, or the main command center, to the middle. We have ballistic, and so low health. And there's another strike. Of course it is. I'm gonna have to target that one and bring it up here. Mines can go in there. And oh yeah, we got hit. I got hit. And one of our mechs is gone. So first time I've had that happen. Oh, we're going to have to run away with the big mech. Or the main defensive structure. Final wave, but we're down by 1 mech. And we've got an elite coming in. Well, naturally, it's going to be... oh, typical. Pull back. They're going to have to pull back to there. This one go to there. Well, actually drop mines first and then go back. And just hope that we can do the damage needed. So, one's dead. The elite one's up there and it's hitting us, so we're going to have to run away. I'm sort of out of position here. I'm going to place some more mines. I'm going to get maybe close in. And then, with that one, place some mines. Then the flame mech can come in while activating repair. Can it do damage? It can do damage while repairing. And... right. That was definitely a teeth dryer. That is a plumber's estimate. Okay, British Isles completed. We have gained a new pilot, Billy Ferguson. Scrap, Valor and Blueprints continue. And full game will give you boss fights, more regions, and more mechs. So let's just go quickly into the main base here. So for the mech yard, yeah, we've got like basically the upgrades, so you can you can like buy and find different weapon upgrades, alter the stats. You've got pilot barracks. Let's see, Billy has an ability of an airstrike. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. For Archie we can get takeoff, deal damage on the takeoff location as well. All right, fair enough. I must confess, just dropping mines everywhere is always pretty good. And then you've got your junkyard shop. So this is where you've got things like swift bulkhead increases armor. You've got targeting computer, so increased critical damage. Powerful scope, critical chance for 25%, high ground damage, and extra power. I'm going to pick up that, and also what's this? Exposed power distributor, which is extra damage, critical damage, and exposed chance. And then we can go over to the mech yard and just say, right, actually for this ironclad we can say actually no, for maybe the ranged weapon, actually, do we have choice? We can go for extra speed on the flamer. I'm actually going to go with extra speed on the quite slow thunderhead to get it into position. I'm not really too bad about the ironclad because we can just jump. We can go with extra range and such. Either way, that's been a bit of the game. Very interested. It's done exactly what a demo needs to do, and that has piqued my interest. Yeah, it can be quite hectic and fast-paced, but it's pausable at any time, so you can obviously do that. The presentation is very good. It feels to be quite balanced even at this early stage. So yeah, it is very promising. Definitely looking forward to the full game, and not just doing British Isles, but also all of the other ones, all of the different mechs upgrades, all of that sort of thing. If you like what you see, then by all means check the link out in the description, and hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.